Hi, I'm Eric of Eric Pond Designs. Welcome to one of my videos of my little video series, kind of showcasing the different services that I offer within my company. So the main thing I want to cover in this video is graphic design and logo design and kind of my process for that and how I kind of go about working with clients to create a logo or a graphic identity. And on top of this, I really like to kind of work on creating like a brand and identities for companies as well. That's also something that kind of helps build off of an initial logo and really kind of create a nice uniform identity for a company. So you can see the most up-to-date work that I've done, any logo-wise, branding-wise, graphic-wise, any of that. You can see that on my Instagram, but you can also check out a good amount of it on my website, ericpond.ca. The graphics specifically will be under the graphic design tab, but you can check out some other projects I've done, not necessarily graphic design related, but also a lot of industrial design related, and projects such as the Folk are on there, and some of my projects from school, some personal projects I've done, my van conversion, all cool stuff like that. So, a question that always comes up is pricing. Obviously, people want to know how much a logo is going to cost, how much a website's going to cost, anything like that. It's important to know that I don't do my services for free. This is my job. A lot of people are surprised sometimes by the cost of things, but it does take a lot of time to develop anything for you, like a logo, branding, any of that. It takes a lot of time. And a big challenge any person in the creative industry faces is coming up with their prices, what's fair, what's going to make them money, all of this kind of stuff. It's a constant challenge, and pricing does totally vary depending on the project. It's kind of something, I give you a quote at the beginning of the project, offer you kind of details as to what that quote includes, and we kind of work our way through the project. If stuff needs to be added at the end, obviously that's additional pricing that's added on. So anytime I'm starting a new project with a client, specifically for logo design or graphic design, I always kind of want to know what specific text or words or icons they kind of had envisioned in their mind that they want to include in their logo or their branding, because obviously this is going to help me out a lot. And another way I kind of go about it sometimes is a client will bring a sketch to me kind of saying, this is kind of what I had in my mind. This is kind of what I want to see on my logo or whatever, and that's super helpful, definitely, and it helps me kind of get my ideas flowing as well. I hope this was helpful. Feel free to get into contact with me if you have any questions, comments, anything like that, and if you're interested in working with me in the future, just shoot me a message.